Hello, today we'll look at some examples of solving systems of equations by graphing. And just to help you recall, when I solve a systems of equations, I'm looking for that point of intersection. That point of intersection is known as my solution. So as you can see, I have two lines here. I have a red line and a blue line, and they intersect here. And my solution for this red and blue line is 2, 5. So we're going to graph our line so we can see where it intersects. We want to know the solution. All right, so the first one is y equals negative 5/3 x plus 3 and y equals 1/3 x minus 3. And so we're going to graph these lines. Now I will say that I am probably going to butcher this because I am using my hand, and you cannot be precise and exact when you're using your hand and graphing. You can, but it's harder to be. So I'm going to show you how to use a tool as well. So first of all, let's graph the first one, and I'm going to graph it in red. Okay, so it's red, and I'm going to put here plus 3 because that's my y-intercept. Then it is my slope is 5/3, so I'm going to go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to go over 3. 1, 2, 3. And so then when I use my line, I need to change the color of my line though. There, I have it there. It's black. I apologize. I wasn't able to change it. I'll try to change it for the next one. The next one we'll do, change the color to blue. And my y-intercept is -3. My slope is 1/3, so I'm going to go up 1, 1 over 3, 1, 2, 3, up there. There's my point there. Go up 1, 1 over 3. Well, can't do it. Let's see. I'm going to do my line. I want the color to be blue. Didn't change it. There we go. And so it looks like my intersection point is right here at 3, -2. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to use your tool to do this a little better. So let's do that. All right, so I have my free graphing calculator at Desmos.com. This is a calculator that you are able to use on all standardized tests as well. And it's also a calculator that's within your Clever platform. So this is a great free calculator to use. www.desmos.com or just desmos.com. And I'm going to hit start graphing. And I'm going to put those exact same equations in. I'm going to say y equals negative 5/3 x plus 3. There's my first one. And then the second one is y equals 1 divided by 3 x minus 3. And if I just click here, I see that that point of intersection is at 3, -2. So this is another way that you can come up with the exact same answer. It is more precise. I highly recommend you use it. Let's do some more examples. All right, so my second one is at 4x plus 3 and -x minus 2. So I'm going to start here with my first equation. I'm going to graph it. It's going to be plus 3. It's my y-intercept. And I can't go up, so I'm going to go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go this way 1 so that it's positive. So I want to go up the hill. And let's see if I can do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see if I can graph my line. It's fairly good. I'll take it. I'm pretty pleased. All right, the next one, we start at -2. My y-intercept is at -2. And this time my slope is -1 over 1. So I'm going to go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, and down 1 over 1. Okay, then I'm going to change the color here, and my line looks like it crosses right there at -1, 1. -1, -1, excuse me. We're going to check it out to see if we did this correctly by using our tools. So I'm just going to close that out. And I have y equals 4x plus 3. That's my first one. And y equals -x minus 2. And I'm going to put my, oh, look, -1, -1. Guess my graphing skills aren't as bad as I thought they were. Let's do the next one. All right, we have -1/2 x minus 1 and 1/4 x minus 4. So again, I am going to start here at -1. And then my slope is -1 over 2. So I'm going to go down 1 and then over 1, 2. Down 1 over 1, 2. Then I'm going to use my line. Something like that. Then I'm going to do the next one. Start at -4. And I'm going to go up 1 over 4. And I can't do it anymore. So I'm going to do my line. And I don't really need to because it looks like I cross right there. Not really a good line, but it looks like it's crossing here at 4, -3. And I'm going to check myself. And now it's good to know how to do it, so it's good practice to try it on your own and try graphing. However, I definitely understand that you want to use the tools that you have available to you. So everybody has access. If you are online, you have access to this free graphing calculator that is so completely and totally awesome. So please use it to check yourself. Oops. Notice that I have to make sure that my x is not in my denominator. It's beside it. Okay, look, it's out of my picture. I'm just going to grab it. Did I do that correctly? Doesn't look like I did it correctly. Let's see. Oh, this is supposed to be negative. There we go. Aha. All right, so I was correct. Awesome. We got 4, -3. All right, last but not least, let's do one more. All right, we have y equals -1, so my y-intercept is at -1. I almost messed that one up, right? So here's my y-intercept. There's my line, excuse me. Then my line starts here at 4. I'm going to go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 2, 1, 2. Oh, there's my intercept right there. Let's graph it. That's a horrible, horrible graph because it doesn't cross here. But I can already see from just putting my points there that here is my intercept. And so it's at 2, -1. I hope I am correct. We'll see because we're going to use our tools that we have. So just going to click here, exit out. So I have y equals -1. All right, just that horizontal line. And then y equals -5/2, arrow over, put x plus 4. And there, set 2, -1. So my graphing wasn't as bad as I expected, and I hope that you're able to use the tools that you have to help you. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you.